Good morning, Jerome High School.
Good morning, Jerome High School. Good morning, Jerome High School.
Good morning, Jerome High School. Good morning, Jerome High School.
Good morning, Jerome High School.
Good morning, Jerome High School. I'm Malia.
And I'm Luke.
And these are your Monday announcements.
The Theater 3 Advanced Acting Ensemble and the Jerome Choir Department presents Shakespeare in Love, High School Edition, May 1st and 2nd at 7 p.m. and May 3rd at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m.
Based on the Academy Award-winning movie, this charming reimagining of William Shakespeare's inspiration to write Romeo and Juliet is coming to the Jerome stage.
Young Will Shakespeare has writer's block. The deadline for his new play is fast approaching, but he's in desperate need of inspiration. That is, until he finds his muse, a feisty, brilliant, and beautiful young woman who is Will's greatest admirer and will stop at nothing, including breaking the law, to appear in his next play. Mistaken identity, ruthless scheming, and budding romance are accompanied by original music and live vocal talent. Tickets are now on sale. We'll see you at the theaters.
We now have a segment from Mark Ash about Rhyme to Energy.
This week, I want to show you one of our regulars that we see almost every day for multiple months at a time. Our fruit cup. It can range from anywhere between $12 to $18, adding up to around $70 every week of wasted fruit. However, I don't think I've seen it the past few days, which is great because that is a reduction of waste. No matter how small, every little bit counts. If every single person thinks that they can't make a difference, change will never happen. Something to look forward to, though, is the new Dublin Jerome Share Cards. Currently ordered and waiting for transit and construction, a small group of students has worked diligently to get these cards, where students can place sealed food for other students to take. The process will reduce food waste and help others that are hungry. Keep up the good work with putting your food scraps into green trash cans, and I'll see you next week.
The Environmental Science Club is holding a tennis shoe drive. Have a pair that you've been waiting to get rid of? This is the perfect chance to do without harming the environment. Every year, up to 300 million pairs of tennis shoes end up in the landfill. The goal is to divert waste from the landfill by recycling these shoes.
The club will be collecting tennis shoes in any condition from April 21st through May 3rd. Shoes can be dropped off in the large collection boxes by the entrances to Jerome or at a community drive-up event on May 3rd.
Look for further information about this event soon. We have a goal of collecting 1,000 pairs this year, but it can't be done without you.
The Miracle League of Central Ohio is looking for volunteers to help individuals play baseball. Scan the QR code to register.
Jerome Wrestling will be hosting open mats on Tuesday and Thursday for boys and girls from 3 to 4 p.m.
Girls only open mats on Wednesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. beginning on April 8th through May 22nd.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. This is the last few days of April, so we are certainly in those final few weeks. Just a quick message, and I shared this with your teachers as well. We want to finish strong. I've said this a bunch of different times, but please don't allow the noise on the outside to keep you from being successful in these final weeks of school. The fourth quarter is just as important as the first quarter. I don't care if you're a senior or a freshman, and if you lose track of that, things can fall apart really fast, and then you'll regret it, I promise you, going into next year as you go into your junior year. Also, in the first week of May 5th, along with AP test, is Teacher Appreciation Week. So I want to offer you or ask you to do me a favor. Starting on Monday of today, you're watching this video, outside of the main office there's going to be a table, and it's going to have a sign on it that says thank a teacher. And at that table there's going to be little postcards like this, okay? And there's going to be a little mailbox like this. And what I would ask you to do is, if you have a chance, take a moment and thank somebody. So write their name on the card, right? So if you want to say thank you to Mrs. Crawford, let's say, or Mrs. Erfurt, or Mr. Yagi, just write their name there. Right? Write your name on there and then write them a note and say, appreciate you. And put your name on it. Right? Something that simple. And we'll have pens out there and all that kind of stuff. And then just take it and put it in the box. Okay? We'll take all of those, collect those, and then the week of May 5th through the May, 9th, we will share those with your teachers throughout the week so that they can see those. Here's what I'm going to tell you, right? There's not a lot of thank yous that go around, and sometimes we forget that there's a lot of time and effort put in to give you the experience that you have. And that little note that you just put in there, when they get it in their mailbox and they read it, it means the world to them. So take a second, thank a teacher. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Girls Prom will be Saturday, May 3rd from 6 to 8:30 p.m. at Emerald Campus. Tickets will be on sale April 28th to May 2nd for $5. See Ms. Slack in the main office to purchase a ticket.
As we approach May, seniors, please make sure you are checking your school email to stay up to date on all the end of the year events.
The Jewish Cultural Club and MSA have a collaboration event on May 1st after school in C206. They will be learning about the similarities and differences between the Hebrew and Arabic scriptures. All are welcome, and we hope to see you there.
If you have an announcement you'd like featured on Celtic News, please scan the QR code or email Mr. Hampson for more information.
Thank you for watching. Have a great week, Jerome.